Walk, walk, judo, 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 huh? J-U-D-O. It's Wednesday night, 9 o'clock, time to slam. Sex, love, and misunderstanding. With Dr. Tiy-E, he's a man. Relax, let him do the way he got a plan. It's a slam. Hey, hey, it's a slam. Hey, well, it's a slam. With Dr. Tiy-E, he's a man. Relax, let him lead the way he got a plan. Love and life, let's talk about it. What you learn, you better be about it. It's Wednesday night, 9 o'clock, time to slam. Sex, love, and misunderstanding. Straight out the shot. Southside Chicago is a man that everybody knows. Love boy, love doctor. Let's get it, let's go. You probably seen him on the TV shows. Ricky Lake, Real Housewives of Atlanta. On Gilligan's Island, going bananas, that's all. He write books too. Secrets me and Keith play a circle just to name a few.
Hey.
Type the name on Amazon if you want this. Giving you advice on life, he's a therapist. If you need his services, just hit his line. 213-309-7606.
One more time. Let's start from the beginning. Hey, hey, hey. Season 4, episode 1. It's your boy.
It's Wednesday night, 9 o'clock, time to slam. Sex, love, and misunderstanding. With Dr. Tiy-E, he the man. Relax, let him lead the way he got a plan. It's a slam. Hey, hey, it's a slam.
Peace and love, peace and love, peace and love, peace and love. It is I, Dr. Tiy-E Muhammad, licensed psychotherapist, licensed psychotherapist, professional counselor supervisor, national certified counselor, writer for marriage.com, talk space therapist, man, you name it, I do it, author of 5 books. Welcome back, slammers. Welcome. I got to curse for a minute. Welcome the fuck back. Welcome back, people. It's been 2 months. 2 months. I'm about to go into my poetry mode. See, the slam, you got to give a damn. See, I'm a gentle lion, not a ram. See, if I look into your eyes, is my way of saying, I want you, I need you, I deserve you. You look back at me, we say, it's okay. No, that was my poetic moment. That's my poetic moment. That's all I got. That's all I got tonight. Well, yo, slammers, hey, welcome back. Man, it's been 2 long months. I want you guys to stop what you're doing right now because, again, as we do always, we got to, acknowledge God in the room. So, instead of bowing your head in prayer, lift your heads up, black people, white people, brown people, lift your heads up. I thank you, dear Father God, for the blessings of this day. I thank you for the joy and laughter and love that you've placed into our hearts, mind, bodies, and spirits. I thank you for all that is, all that was, and all that shall be. It's your name be the glory always. Amen. Woo! People, it's the slam. Sex, love, and misunderstanding again. I'm your man, Dr. Tiy-E Muhammad. It's been 2 months. We've been gone 2 months. I couldn't wait to get back. Got a lot of things I want to go over with you guys. First of all, YouTube. If you have a YouTube, if you're on YouTube, stop what you're doing right now. But actually pause what you're doing. Go on YouTube and subscribe to Slam with Dr. Tiy-E Muhammad. It's on my page. Just, if somebody's already subscribed, just put the link up there so that the rest of the people can get it. We'll make sure we put it on the page as well. Stop what you're doing. Go to Slam with Dr. Tiy-E Muhammad. Join us because all the episodes, there's 58 episodes on there already. So any episode that you've missed, from hitting it from the back to, I'm your baby mama, it's all on there. So go check it out. So YouTube. Also, since we've been gone, I'm now a writer for marriage.com. I posted a couple of articles on my page. So if you go to marriage.com, look on the therapist, type in my name, you get a chance to read some of my articles, learn something about me. The last article was titled, Men Are to Food, Women Are to Sex. So go check me out. Next thing, instead of being here every Wednesday, people, we're now here every second and fourth Wednesdays. Second and fourth Wednesdays, the slam goes down. What that means is second and fourth Wednesdays, we're here. On the first and third Wednesdays, I'm going to do what is called 10-minute Wednesdays, where I'm just going to log in, Facebook Live, and I'm just going to talk about something that's current, be it the Brooklyn 5, be it the abortion dynamics that's going on now in our country, I'm going to talk about it. I'm going to talk about it. So we're going to have some fun with that. Just discuss it. We're going to have 10-minute Wednesdays on the off Wednesdays that we're not here on the live. Man, I just want to thank everybody for coming in. This is episode 1, season 4, and I'm excited. I mean, we've done a lot of episodes, people. So for all my people who haven't been in, I mean, just check us out. Again, licensed psychotherapist, talkspace.com. I don't know what that is. 8EP, 8 episodes. Oh, yeah. There's going to be 8 episodes per season. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to list, probably be up sometime this week. I'm going to list all the episodes that's going to be happening for this season. So you will see them ahead of time. Because I want you guys to be prepared. We're going to do things differently. I'm going to list all the episodes. We got some really hot episodes because tonight, She Comes First. It's about to be off the chain. I'm about to drop some bombs. And ladies, if you have a man, if you have a boyfriend, if you're married, you have a girl that's married, got a guy that's not, a guy who's not stepping up to the plate, make sure he watches this episode because it's hot. Remember, She Comes First. It's tonight's episode. Again, Dr. Tiy-E Muhammad, licensed psychotherapist. Let's get into it. All right, who's tuning in? What slammers I got in with me tonight? I got Lorraine Fauché. What's going on, Lorraine? Got Lachey Hutchinson, Z5. I got Sugar Ray, Tamika Monique, Vanessa Stokes. Man, all my slammers is tuning in. Appreciate you guys. Lorraine, thank you for coming out to the Vegan Fest here in Atlanta and showing some love. Appreciate seeing you. It's been a minute. Giving some more people some love. We have Tanya Richmond. What's going on, Tanya? Damn, Virgo's checking in. Oh gosh, should have known we wouldn't go too far into the season 4 without the Virgos. We got Myron Phillips, DJ Steve Gordon Jr. checking in, and I just very, very thankful for everybody checking in. Got a lot of people checking in this new episode, so let's get into it. Because again, and also I'm gonna make I know people wanted these episodes to be longer, but I gotta stick with this 30-minute platform because, y'all have me up here all night. I got a life, I got things to do. I got a private practice to run. I got a family, got things to do. So She Comes First. Where this topic tonight comes from, or where it derived from, young lady comes into my office, her and her husband, and she says, well, my husband is a narcissistic asshole. He's always thinking about himself. I never feel like he cares about me. And he said, so when it was his turn to talk, he said, well, Doc, I do everything to please my wife. I make sure she's good, but I said, well, explain that to me. He says, well, if I go get something to eat, I ask her, if she wants something. And I said, okay, he just started giving me examples. But when I asked her, I said, do you ever go to her first asking her, where she wants to eat, what type of food does she want to eat that night? He's like, no, I think about what I want to eat. Then when I want to eat, I make sure she had the same thing. I say, but then you come into the house after putting her second. Now you want sex. Now you want sex. Now after you show her that she was second, now you want her to put you first. So then we talked about the whole, the intimacy in the bedroom, and so he said, well, when it comes to intimacy, is whoever comes first. I said, so what if your wife doesn't come? He was like, man, that's not my problem. I'm putting in work. She got to come. I got to come. I said, interesting. I said, so do you know why you're here to see a therapist? He's like, well, yeah, because our marriage is, it's a bit rocky. I said, do you know why it's rocky? He was like, well, because my wife tripped. I was like, well, based on what you've given me so far, you and your wife, I will go on record and say you're the one that's tripping. He gave me this look like, man, whatever, dude. Like he gave me a look like you're supposed to be on my side. Lachey says, LOL, I was married to one of those narcissistic assholes. Keyword was. Larisha Matthews, hey everybody, I'm back on schedule. Welcome back, people. Shay said I was married to one of those narcissistic assholes. But yeah, when you don't, so we started talking about, we're gonna get into the sex part because anyone who knows anything about the S.L.A.M, knows anything about me, Dr. Tiy-E, I love talking about sex. So men, when it comes to she comes first. As my dad would say to me, if you give a woman a nickel, she'll give you $1. You got to make sure she's taken care of in the bedroom first Because in return, if she's not selfish, and most women are not, because most women want to make sure that you're going to come as well. You have to make sure she's taken care of, fellas. That means foreplay. That means, for example, your lady comes home, and y'all about to get it in, and you horny as hell as a man. Like now, I'm horny. I'm always horny. That's my MO. Horny.com is my name. So, you horny, but so you get in the bedroom, and the first thing as a man, you may think, so you know what? I'm gonna make sure I get mine. Absolutely not. What you do is get her in the mood. You rub her, you kiss her, whatever she likes. A little nipple foreplay, a little kiss on the neck, rub the ass, lick the ass, whatever you into. But there's not too many women that don't want you to, perform oral. So cunnilingus is a must. So you perform cunnilingus, make sure she gets to the point where she comes or she's about to come, and what she needs to complete the deal is you being inside of her. Thus, she comes first. Now, when she comes first, 99% of the time, she's going to make sure you come again, you come secondly, or you come next, or you come 2 or 3 times after that. She's going to want to take care of you because you're making sure she's taken care of. There's nothing more aggravating to a woman in the bedroom than a man coming and her not coming, and you just sitting there like, and the man sitting there like, man, that was good, and not even knowing that she's not good. Then the woman has to go take a shower, play with herself just to come, or go in the bathroom, sit in the toilet, pull out the bullet, and get that thing activated just so she can get a nut. Man, definitely make sure you take the time out to make sure she comes first. And when you put her first, I guarantee you she's going to put you first. But here's the mindset. Here's where it gets a little interesting, man. There's no woman in your life that doesn't want to be number one in your life, even before you. She, in her mind, she wants to come before you, come before your children, anybody. She wants to be number one. It's just the nature of the woman. It's just the nature. Now, it's not that she's being selfish. She just wants to always be put in a position where she feels like she's relevant in your life. Where she, like, let's say if you want to hang out with the guys and she see you having a lot of fun with your guys, but you get around her and you're like you're ready to read a 300-page novel, which is boring, teach his own. And she gets that from you. But when you with your guys or you behind a video game, you're so excited. Yeah, fellas, you got to let your woman see that everything about enjoying life is through her, is with her, is beside her, is in back of her. Give her that type of love and understanding, and thus your relationship will be successful. All right. Tanika Monique says, yes, take care of me and I take better care of you. Ho, what's going on, COT? Don't be lazy. Take the scenic route, not the express lane. Hope with her dynamic way of saying shit. Vanessa Stokes, what's going on, baby? Erica Hall, what's going on, South Sea? I'm gonna repeat what Hope said again. This is my COT sister. Damn, my soul raw. Don't be lazy. Take the scenic route, not the express lane. I couldn't say it any better. Yeah, it's like take your time, enjoy her. Now, mind you, there are times, men, when you got to take the express lane. You go in, throw up against the wall, and bam. And she going to be like, ooh, seriously? Did he really just put me against the wall and grab me back the hair and raise up my skirt and just get all up in me? And it may be 5 to 10 minutes. It may be 2 to 5 minutes. But sometimes women just want to feel conquered. And men, you got to know that. You know what I'm saying? Meaning she comes first, and sometimes she wants to feel conquered, but most of the time she wants to feel like you're taking your time to get to know her. And I had to learn this at an early age. I dated this young lady who was bisexual. And she said to me, I was young, she said, I'm going to teach you how to take care of a woman's body. And she was like, and it was just interesting because it was just like, you got to understand, women are gentle. They're sensitive, but you have to know what she gives you all the signs. Prime example, men, if you kissed on a woman's chest, you're licking on her nipple, and she's, that means she's enjoying it. But if she's like this, crickets, that means she's not enjoying it. Or if she's not grabbing your head, if she's not, body is not moving around and she's not showing you that she's into it, that means she's probably not. April says, I had an experience recently where I didn't come during sex. I told the guy and he got mad at me and said it was my job to make sure I get off. Damn. Your job to make sure you get off. Yeah, that's what we call a selfish motherfucker. AKA narcissistic, AKA he just doesn't get it. And ladies, this is where it's important for you, because I know, for example, a lot of my ladies, great question, April. A lot of my ladies, what you do, you get in the bedroom and you want to show up and show out. And sometimes you're with men who it's all about him, but you want to show him like, man, baby, I got you. I'm going to take care of you. But then in return, he comes and he goes flaccid, and now he ready to go to sleep or get a meal and go to sleep. What you got to do, ladies, is make sure if that man is in a position where he can take care of you, you take care of yourself. Because this is what you do, ladies, you got to hear what I'm about to say. You get in the bedroom, let's say you perform oral on your man, and you bend over. 9 times out of 10, that man's going to come when he see that ass spread. So then you get mad at him for coming, as opposed to after you suck his dick. Now, mind you, he hasn't come. Don't suck it till he come. Suck it till it's nice and hard and he's ready. You lay his ass down. You get your ass on top of him. You ride him until you come. Now you got yours. But when you put him in a position where he's going to come first, he's going to come first 90% of the time. It's just the nature of the game. But you got to be more until he learns your body, until he learns the routine, learn the dynamic that goes on between you and him in the bedroom. You have to understand what's going on, meaning put yourself in a position where you're going to win. For example, as opposed to you performing fellatio on him first, make sure he goes, perform cunnilingus on you, or give him a little bit down there. Then you lay down and grab him by the back of his head, push him down there. Make sure you get in that position where you go nut. Because ladies, the good thing about you can nut several times. You can go back to back to back to back to back, except some of you are with these gentle clitoris and, get one nut and be like, don't touch me. Oh God, so sensitive down there. Not going to say any names. But I want you all to realize, ladies, you control the dynamics in the bedroom. I've been saying this since day one. You control the sexual energy in the bedroom. And April, because that man interacted that way, it's up to you to talk to him after sex and say, baby, let me explain you how this works. If we are to get down, you need to give me what I need. If not, go fuck yourself or go to another woman, because that's not why I'm here. Ladies, you have to realize if you're in the bedroom, you're not being satisfied, then what's the purpose in being there? Don't be an idiot. Don't put yourself in an idiot state of mind where you're like, I just want to make sure my man good. And you walk away frustrated telling your girlfriends about, you got to go in the bathroom and play with yourself to come because you're scared to speak up. All right. Or you're scared to have that conversation with them. Now, I will say this. The best time to have that conversation is not in the bed. It's before you get in the bed. Because once you have it in the bed, and he's already come, kind of defeats the purpose. Have that conversation with him prior to and say, let's explain how this is going to work. What I'm going to need to make sure I get off. And what's funny about this, ladies, men get off on when you tell them what to do. We love that shit. We love it when you tell us how you get off, how you need to get off. We love it when you give us commands in the bedroom. Don't be that shy damsel in distress of thinking that if I say the wrong thing, he's going to look at me, sideways, or he's going to view me differently. Get over yourself. Right now, most of my slammers are 35 and older. You're too damn old, ladies. You're too mature in this stage of your life not to be getting satisfied in the bedroom. So that's about sex. On a day-to-day in your relationships with men, make sure you always put your ladies first, meaning hold the door open for her, meaning she should never carry a grocery bag, ever, ever, ever. She should never have to pump gas when the two of you are together. She should never have to wash her car. She should never have to do any type of maintenance around the house. She should damn sure never touch garbage. She should never be doing the lawn. Now, mind, these are things when the man is present. Men, if you're present, make sure you take care of the manual things around the house. Now, ladies, as the man is, if your man is taking care of these things, you can't sit back and be like, go do what you do. No, you got to reward him. You got to reward him by saying, hey, I'm going to make sure I suck that dick good for you, because I appreciate you. All right, DJ Steve Gordon Jr. says, oinky, oinky. I'm about to come. I'm done, son. Oinky, oinky, ooh. What's going on, DJ Steve? Hope Tarver says, get yours in the bedroom. Don't be a human nut rag. Absolutely. Lachey says, true statement, I had to learn the hard way. I was told closed mouths don't get fed. Literally, closed mouths don't get fed. Open your mouth. Tell them what you want and like. Absolutely. Malika Day, what's going on, Soror? Right, appreciate you, baby. Yeah, and it is a delicate area. Thank you, Malika. It is a delicate area. But again, I want, ladies, you to realize that when you come across a man who's going out of his way, not going out of his way, but doing his role as a man to make sure you're good, you have to stop and make sure that that he's good as well. Vanessa Stokes says, "Pull my hair, spank my ass." You gotta say it and tell him what you want. Men get excited about that, especially again, man. You cannot control them. You cannot confuse the man with the male. I'm gonna use this phrase as a street phrase. Excuse me, no, I'm very professional, but I have to say this: these bitch ass dudes out here, woo, yeah, ladies, you should not have to be the man in the bedroom. Be the woman. When you got these dudes out here now, some of these dudes they so milk toast. Oh yeah, they oh gosh, it is bad. I know it's bad. Because I look at some of the guys I know and, that I meet on a day-to-day, and it's like, seriously, brother, whenever you think you're prettier than your woman, that's a problem. Whenever you stay in the bathroom longer than your woman, that's a problem. Whenever you go to the salon or to the shop to get your hair did more than your woman do, that's a problem. Whenever you get more pedicures and manicures than your woman, that's a problem. All right? Whenever you care more about your dress code than the woman, that's a problem. All right? Tanisha Boyd says, "Ask, is it good to give a prostate? Is it good to give a prostate massage through your man's nutsack?" Laugh emoji. It asks, is it good to give a prostate massage through your man's nutsack? Yeah. But that whole sticking a finger in the ass to do a prostate, to milk the prostate, it all depends on what your man is into. I don't want no finger in my ass. I don't mind a finger around my ass. But you lodging your finger in my ass, a tongue, yes. Oh God, so exciting. But yeah, I want you guys to really. There's nothing wrong with playing with his scrotum, his balls to get him to that point, and finding just milking the prostate either through his balls or actually inserting your finger into his ass, because the orgasm there is amazing. Me personally, I've never experienced an orgasm from having something inserted in my ass, but I'm quite sure it's electrifying. But I have experienced analingus or having my ass licked, and that's electrifying. For those of you who have not experienced analingus, I strongly encourage you to do so. As you notice tonight, I haven't been drinking. I've been doing over a gallon of water a day. When I tell you, your man is in great shape, and I was already in good shape. I'm in great shape now. I'm going to do, I got something special for y'all coming in a couple months. I got, I can't tell you, but it's special. Yeah, I've been doing over a gallon of water a day. Sometimes just add a little lemon to it. But water, people, again, when you want to get your body right, you got to eat right. Make sure you drink plenty of water. I haven't forgotten about you, alcohol. I'm going to come back to you. Slammers, you'll be very, very, very proud. Joyce asks, "I like selfish lovers, but how do I make sure I come first?" I like selfish lovers, but how do I make sure I come first? It's kind of an oxymoron. If you like selfish lovers, you want your lovers to be selfless. If you like your lover to be selfish, just make sure you get yours first. And you said, how do you make sure you come first? Again, being on top, directing him or her, whatever you're into, to get you off first. And sometimes, ladies, again, because men don't know your bodies the way you know them. For men, it's very simple. We put penis in a hole, gyrate, and gets us to that point. Women, the vagina is a much more of an intricate piece than the penis. The vagina, there's several moving parts going on. With the man, it's just a penis. You got the shaft, you got the head, and you got two balls. All right, there's not a whole lot going on over here. Over here, ladies, you got the labia, the clitoris, the outer and inner lips, majora, what's called majora and the minora. There's a lot going on with the vagina. So you got to direct your man to what it is you like. Some ladies want their clitoris sucked hard, some soft, Some I've this experience where women want you to really like clamp down on it. But ladies, you have to tell the man what you're into. Never experience if you're able to have an orgasm. Let me say that if you're orgasmic, you should never go into a bedroom unless it's something that you just got to get in and get out. But if you're going to if you're going into the bedroom with someone, make sure you come. Make sure you come, people. If what's the purpose of being if you're not going to nut? All right. Oh, you see, I don't know if you guys see it, but I got a line going across my head because I had my kufi on all day. So someone brought that to my attention. Like, what's going on with the line across your head? Because I had a kufi on all day. I'm just so excited, people. I'm so excited. This is episode 1, season 4. And I just want to welcome everyone back. And again, make sure she comes first. It's about the physical as well as the mental. Men, make sure you go out of your way to put your woman first, to give her everything that she needs. And I want to give you guys a little known sex fact for today. I know you're like, wow, why don't we do this often enough? Why don't we say this thing often enough? Because, there's so many things pertaining to sex that I like discussing with you all that, most of you don't want to know. But anyway, okay, according to research, uncircumcised men have higher levels of sexual performance or sexual satisfaction than men who are circumcised. Again, uncircumcised men have higher levels of sexual pleasure than men who are circumcised. You may ask yourself, why is that? I know, ladies, aesthetically, the circumcised penis is not cute. And you got to pull the skin back just to get to the head. I get that. But he has all of his nerve endings. That's why it's more pleasurable for him than men who are circumcised. When we are circumcised, which, is such a northern thing to do, North American thing to do. When we are circumcised, there's several nerve endings that are taken away from us. Thus, we're never able to receive those sensations again. When a man is non-circumcised, he has all of his nerve endings, and it's a beautiful thing. I wish I could have experienced what that was like, but I will not. I have not. So that's a little known history fact. Little known sex fact is that uncircumcised men have higher levels of sexual pleasure than men who are circumcised. Hey, I can't make this stuff up. It's the reality, logic. If you don't believe me, trust but verify. All right, on that note, it's been another great episode. Again, on next Wednesday, on the off Wednesdays, we're going to do what is called 10-minute Wednesdays. If you have any questions, you can that's the time to tune in, ask me questions. I got a lot of things going on, people. Again, marriage.com. You can find me on Talkspace, which is a site for therapists, for those of you who want therapy. For those who are interested in receiving therapy, I accept all national insurance from Blue Cross Blue Shield to Aetna, Humana, United Healthcare, you name it, I accept it. And if you're out of the state, we can work that out as far as doing virtual or telehealth. All right. Again, stop what you're doing right now. Go to YouTube and subscribe to my channel. Again, go to YouTube and subscribe to my damn channel. And my channel is on my page. Make sure you type that in, the YouTube channel. It'll be on there. But go to my channel. It's S.L.A.M, S.L.A.M, with Dr. Tiy-E Muhammad. All right. Special thanks. You can go ahead and start the music. Go ahead. Special thanks. Special thanks to hashtag 30 and up doing us, XL Transportation, Missio Photo, One Sexy Vegan, Chocolate Mommies. To all my people tuning in tonight, I just want to thank you guys. It feels great to be back. Yo, S.L.A.M, sex, love, and misunderstanding. As always, be true to who you are. Laugh every day. Tell stories. Do what you love. And most importantly, make every goddamn moment count. I'm Dr. Tiy-E Muhammad, licensed psychotherapist, national certified counselor. It's your boy, author. Oh, TV radio personality. I'm out.